from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome your Texas Rangers.
And today's starter, Jacob deGrom. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Julio Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nimmo has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's one down. Raleigh batting second in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2018. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Outside. D-Rod.
Just starting out here in Arlington. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCutchen moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Josh Naylor.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fastball for a strike.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. In the air to left center. McCutchen after it. Catches, stumbles, hangs on. Back in Arlington and taking the ball for Seattle. Luis Castillo. How about a report on him, Chris? Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Nimmo.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Lined into right. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
No.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Now it's Jansen to hit.
D-Ride.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. Outside, and that is ball 1. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Makes a sliding stop. It's there, and that's a great play. That one fouled off.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. That one at triple digits.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
A swing and a miss. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, Jock Peterson stepping in for the Rangers. In the air to left center. A Rosarena on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Yeah.
Next
Ball
offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle, Young. Play made, that ends the inning. Back in Arlington, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young.
Ball 1.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Top of the third, no score. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him. 2 down. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. On the ground to third. This one could be trouble. Crawford around third. And they've taken the lead here in game 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Man at second.
No.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Naylor in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. In the air, left field. McCutchen running hard to get it. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Jake Berger.
Outside.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Sliced hard but foul.
Ball inside.
There's a strike. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. 2-2 now. On the ground to first. Naylor. The tag, and he's out. Here's McCutchen. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is all set for the start of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Luke Raley. And that one fouled off. Raley in his 4th year, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. That misses. Ball 1. High in the air, out to right. Nimmo under it. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Panzone. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Bottom four, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball.
Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A solo shot, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
To second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the full side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Peterson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That misses the zone. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4 to aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Arozarena settles under it. 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Evan Carter will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Liner snagged at first.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared of you one, big games, I ain't never scared of 2-1.
We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Foul ball there.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes the runner. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've taken the lead here in Game 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Garcia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That missed by a lot. And now it's even 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 1-2 now. Runner takes off. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run blast. One down. Brendan Donovan up next for the Mariners.
Ball.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
In the air, left field. McCutchen under it. Takes it in for the out. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. It is ball 4, and he's on base. Luke Ray, the Mariners going with a hitter. Rob Refsnyder, the runner on first with 2 gone for him. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Ball 1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Berger. They get the force. That ends the inning. And back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Set down on strikes, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
On the ground right side, Naylor steps on the bag. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Now here's Andrew McCutchen.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
The 1-1. This one in the air, center field. Rodriguez drifts towards it, and that's the inning. We're in the second game of this division. Tyler Alexander into the game.
In the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That's a ball. Ball.
2-1 now. Started after it. Appeal to first. He did not go around. On the ground. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. So up next, Cole Young. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Ball, no.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 2. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Ball.
New pitcher now, Jacob Junis. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 2. That one missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Raleigh.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. That one misses, and the count's full. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bottom half of inning number 6 from Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for... Start clawing back into this ball.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Seager in the box now, takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
No.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One out, a runner at second here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Ball 2.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here is John. Peterson. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Michael Hellman. Looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. That's to third, and that one handled. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan.
Ball.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Chris Martin.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Ball, no.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2. And delivers outside. Inside,
no,
just missed. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So man aboard. Now it's the Mariners DH, Rob Refsnyder. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Out towards right center field. Carter coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off down the right side. 2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jacob Latz.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
2 down. Two outs, runners at first and second. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Oh, that got him.
Take first.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. That one misses. Bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely